In tenebris ambulamus sub luna sanguinea imperium cadit lente sed nox manet. Across the sea from Salona's shore, 5 souls arrive to settle the score. Stake through silence, born by fate, awakened at Ravenna's gate. A palace broken, crowned by time, its shattered halls still breathe divine. Within its walls the candles burn, while every shadow waits its turn.
Ave nox materum brarum, ave sanguis eternus, nos vocamus, nos respondemus, dane ultima lux cadat.
Lucille walks where princes speak. Echo hears the lost and weak. Phoenix tends forgotten flame. Ekaterina guards their name. From deepest shadow Cassian came, bearing silence not for fame. 5 now stand where one has gone, bound until the coming dawn. They chained an angel, they feared its light. They named it prisoner, they called it right. Yet heaven whispered through the stone, and now no one walks alone.
Cos nods noctis surgit, hoste silenti venius, lux cadit umbre surgunt, sanguis meminit.
The empire cracks beneath its crown. Kings are dust and saints fall down.
Yet through the ash, through grief and flame, we carry still the ancient name.
Non timebimamus, non fugiamus,
Donec nox ipsa moriatur.
Welcome, dear kindred of the night. I, your host, bring you many greetings as you enter today's continuation of the story of Vampire Before the Masquerade. Now take a seat, stay a while and listen. Well, we will continue on here shortly with a small recap of what happened last session, and I hope that you will be gloriously surprised and put on the edge of your seat for what is about to happen. But till then, have a good one, and I'll see you right around. We alive,
Oh,
my pretties.
Speak of the devil.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I
who
told
got
it
today's
not.
recap for our dear listeners and viewers?
I just remember the fight, like like the fight we're currently having, and I don't know what happened before then.
We went out despite it being night,
Mm-hmm.
found most of the shops closed. I know that a certain someone decided to buy things after hours.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Say that like
Pity.
it's a bad thing.
Nah.
You just buy
It
stuff.
was just funny. It was just hilarious.
I feel like it's theft with extra steps.
It's
But
not
if
theft
you
if you
pay in the end,
pay
is it
me.
actually theft?
Exactly.
Nah.
I'm just saying.
Maybe.
Eh,
Anyway, so we
we're not
went for
entirely
shopping.
sure.
I
Yep.
forgot that we had the little touchy feely moment with Phoenix or Sophia, I should say.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Prior
Because
to all that.
she actually did share with them what happened in her dream vision.
Yeah.
And shared how emotional it was because of all the children that she had to help. So
The dead
Which
children.
the dead children,
was
yeah.
And we got
clue.
cut outside of the gate,
Outside of the that's what we did.
and we had
Go
to
ahead.
pick it up.
No, we had to literally kick the gate open.
Oh,
Oh,
we
Roxa,
pushed
you were-
it.
Yeah, go ahead,
It-
Roxa.
One way or another, we got it open.
Mm-hmm. Whoever started it, please continue.
Ah,
It sounds all jarbled. So let me start from the beginning.
Okay.
Our last session, we got to the inn, to this midway point, where we're supposed to, well, not supposed to, but we're still on the way to our destination, and Fabius is still MIA, doing whatever suspicious thing he's doing. Sorry, anything he does is inherently suspicious for me. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
So the party gets there, people kind of splinter off into their own room. Montpellier finds the other ladies, or most of them except for Cassian in the other room. And they're having an emotional moment, cuddle puddle pile of emotions and sadness and horniness, I think, and anger.
no
And
horniness, all cuddles.
I mean, I
well,
had
I
my
don't
face and
know.
titties, so
Exactly. So,
Okay, the only
um,
one being sexual is that one. The rest is just
Anyway.
cuddles.
Go ahead, Roxa.
so, I almost forgot my own character's name. Montpellier. Montpellier.
No.
I'm sorry. I am tired. Okay.
You're perfectly fine,
Um,
hon.
so she checks in with them and figures out that Phoenix had a dream. She shared it and partially believes that it's suspicious that she only was the only one who had the dream, but also is a clue to what was happening in the area. But they shared a little sister moment of bonding, uh, of consoling, and before the night was ending, since they were warned not to stay out for too long, they decided to go shopping. And more specifically, Montpellier wanted to find linen or clothes, um, was able to find it, bought, didn't steal a high quality red purpley silk
Mm-hmm.
that she intends to use later, but did or does want to return to the shop for other things. Um, but they stayed a little bit too long and they started to hear the scary sounds of the wails of the children and laughter. So they had to attempt to run back to the tavern or inn, wherever they're from, or not from, but they're staying. Um, and it progressively got foggier and cloudier and scarier as they rushed back. They got locked into, I guess it's the town. Yeah, there's a door. They locked into the town, and with all the combined strength of the ladies, they managed to push through, break the door. Didn't bother closing it. Um, Despite the protests of Echo. Uh, there was no time. We had to rush. So, how did this happen again?
You went
I
into the
believe
tavern.
Phoenix saw something and triggered, I don't know what it was exactly, but it triggered her necklace, or she did, and that created a safety barrier around her. And she was safe from whatever was in the mist. Montpellier ran ahead, uh, not waiting. Um,
Fuck that shit.
uh, uh, Carmilla gone. No idea where she's at. Because she did go with the party. I
Mhm.
forgot to mention that she did go. Um, Echo and Katarina stayed together, trying to push each other along. Um, but unfortunately, they got locked out of the inn. Montpellier managed to get in. Um, so the party split at the moment. Um, and while they're out there, the three ladies out there, progressively the screaming gets worse, the laughter, the crying gets worse until they're confronted with these aberrations and a hooded figure on horseback, I believe.
Mhm.
I think it might be a different
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
figure than
Mm-mm.
the other one. I'm not. I don't remember.
It's the
Um,
same one.
Same one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so now,
I'm fussing at him to
uh,
get home because he's past his curfew.
wherever home is, which we assume is part of the rift or underworld. Um,
I'm
so
just
now they're
assuming
fighting.
it's someone we've met already.
Maybe it's
That's
Fabius.
all I'm
Dun,
assuming.
dun, dun. We don't know.
So anyway,
It's not Fabius. So now they're fighting, or now we're in combat, but Montpellier has to rush to get Cassian to join the fight, um, as she can see that there's trouble for them ahead. And that's the end of the recap, unless there's something I'm missing.
so what drew Phoenix slash Sophia's attention was the feeling that she needed to help, that she
Ah,
needed to use
that's
her
it.
powers and everything. But then she started sensing that it was too much for just one necromancer, especially at her level, to do anything about. So she then conceded and decided to go into the inn with the ladies, the other two ladies, and then that's when the door shut on us. So
But it was too late.
Okay.
yeah, it was too
By the
late.
time you listen to Echo, it was a little
I
too late.
okay. Let's be clear. I have a feeling it was going to be too late regardless.
Eh.
I actually had a timer set, so it wouldn't have been too
Well,
late.
damn.
If your indecisive hadn't fucked you over, you guys could have made it inside.
So yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't listen to Echo until it was too
Yeah.
late.
But this is more fun. It adds tension and okay. Anyway, yeah. Let's. Listen. It does. It adds growth and tension. Provide. We live. What doesn't
But
kill us
either
makes us
way, Echo's
stronger.
pissed off and has the
That's
moral
that's
high
the
ground
person
because
that
he
is
touched the
almost
grandbaby.
dead.
He touched the grandbaby, therefore he must die now. He must go
Yep.
back home the hard way because he
Yep.
passed
Mhm.
curfew. He made his dad upset. It's time for him to go home.
Yep.
You don't touch my grandbabies and not expect retaliation.
He also did thank us for freeing his brother.
Yeah, and she told him it's time for him to go home now.
Yeah.
And to let her grandbaby go.
All right. So who gets the inspiration, Roxa? Fully.
Yeah.
No.
Good.
All of you. You all
Oh, really?
participated in giving a bid for this. And you're
I need to
gonna
add it to my
need
notes. I need to add it to my notes.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna need it too.
Oh, most definitely.
Sorry for kind of butting in there, Roxa, but thank you so much for letting us share too. Says the person who's almost dead.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry about it. We usually add on, so it's not.
Yeah. Okay. On.
Okay, I finally have my coffee.
Yay, coffee.
I want coffee.
Me too.
I would try to send it to you digitally, but I think that's gonna fry the wires.
send it a digital coffee. But we start you surrounded by specters of wraiths and ghosts and a hooded figure carrying a blade that shines in the night. Almost as if it's burning. And it's your turn, Phoenix, as we're starting at the top of the line.
I'm trying to remember who she was going after. This guy, right? Originally, like trying to free him, or
You tried to use set
Kind
up
of
a protective barrier that kept these
Okay.
guys from interacting with you.
yeah,
Practically, so they
Yeah.
couldn't do anything to you. That's
Mhm.
what you're focusing on. This guy just didn't care about it and went straight up to start hacking you to pieces.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
I
yeah, he did.
started
Okay,
stabbing him in the
that's what it
face.
is. Okay. So now it went from spiritual to now physical.
Yes.
Okay.
The barrier is still up, though it is starting to show
Yeah.
cracks.
Mm-hmm. Even though she's in a weakened state, she would still draw her sword. And attempt to parry and all that wonderful fun stuff with it. Is he like still like trying to hack at her or whatever with it?
No.
I say hack, but obviously no.
No, as
Echo's
both
did a
Echo
draw of you.
and Katarina has basically pushed you back and are stepping in and intercepting whatever strike would have struck at you. So they are basically
then-
blocking him from you.
That's right. All right, so correction, she would draw out her crossbow.
Right.
And also, continually praying to all of the pantheon that, could help, including her gods, of course, and Hades, because he's still there helping. And she would take aim at, I gotta press T, this guy.
Shoot.
At the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
With the crossbow.
Yeah.
Do I click on the crossbow?
Yeah, you
And
go
do that.
to your inventory, activate the item.
Mhm.
There should be a little button that changes into a die. You click on that, and that
Okay, yep.
should activate the
Okay.
item for you to do damage or attack.
Any difficulty or whatever?
Standard
Or just a normal?
no, standard difficulty.
Okay.
Oh.
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 Wow.
Oh.
Dang. Okay. She slapped back.
Finally.
Damn.
Finally, my fucking dice.
Wow.
Better than last time she used the crossbow.
Roll damage?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Ooh. 3. Very good. Very good.
You shoot at center mass of this being, and you hear it talk as it hit. And you just see it look down. It's grabbing the heft and rips it out, and you see blood dripping from the tip of it, black and golden. And it snaps the bolt.
Is it an angel?
Mm-hmm.
If it can bleed, it can die.
Yep.
Please.
You think you can kill death itself?
I don't believe that you are death itself. I've seen death.
Who do you think?
I have seen. I'm sorry, what?
No, you continue first, and I will cut in with his dialogue.
If you were death, then you would not be something frightful for everybody to see. Death should be peaceful for the passing, not this.
Who do you think walked the street of Egypt when it was hit with plagues? Who walked when Babel fell? Who do you think gathered your kindred? Your abominations? When the first city, blood-soaked by your kindred's actions, was set to fall.
So you're here to punish those of us that weren't there? And take children and be used by this entity? You have been corrupted.
More like to set free, to fulfill my true purpose. To cleanse the
You're
world,
true.
to cleanse this world of all sinners, monsters.
That is not what you were created for. And that is not your job. You have been corrupted whether you believe it or not. You are supposed to peacefully help those that have crossed, that are needing to cross over. Not scare them and not make them fear you. What would your father think of you?
That thing's not my father. That mirage have grown soft.
He is no mirage. We have met him.
At least most of us.
Yeah, most of us.
Most of us.
Well, actually, only the three of us have. So, yeah.
Yep.
Well, no, sorry. Only two of us. Never mind. Two of us in the party.
I get
But and
Henry
outside,
is
I mean.
the- So 3 of us in the party have met it. Have met him.
Yeah, 2 outside.
How
He
did you,
was
Mikhail, wannabe? It's time to go home, whether you like it or
really-
not.
It really is. It's time for you to be set free as we helped your brother to be set free. If your brother was set free and he was under the same control, and yet you say you're not, you're already free, then you are contradicting yourself. I can imagine she's kind of like hunched over slightly with her crossbow
Pain.
out and still kind of like, yeah, in pain and like maybe blood coming, I don't know, blood coming out of her mouth or something. That's what they show in the movies, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, the last one had moments of clarity too. I wouldn't put it past him, but he's past curfew. He needs to go home, whether he wants to or
Yes.
not.
Clarity and misunderstanding are 2 very different things.
But do you
This is not your-
further?
Good.
Do you have any further actions you wish to take? You're already taking your combat action.
Didn't she take her combat action already?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
that-
said. She already
Yeah.
took a combat action by taking a shot.
I would like her to try to reach out with her occult magics again and try to reach something inside of him or those that are around him to help in this. Like to maybe set a little bit of him free enough that he can see, even if it's just a speck.
Fine. You try and force your will outwards. Roll me on occult. Intelligence.
Like, where's the roll button?
Damn, Kiana be doing some good rolls.
Finally, where were they last week?
When I needed them.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I need to roll. Oh. Oh.
It's one of those. It's one of those days.
Man.
What
I
did
don't-
Mikhail
you
wannabe?
see, like, Phoenix, you see chains invisible to every other but to you in this moment, and you reach out and you, with magic, break them, tying him up like a puppet, bound with chains and strings, and you break the change.
Now, what do you say?
Thank you for breaking my restraints, for setting. Give me a second, I need to do something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That
I
scares
feel
me every
like I feel like this must have demon his final form.
Oh, probably not. It probably isn't.
He's even more powerful.
We just made ourselves a bigger problem.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm still waiting to try to get into the battle with you guys.
Yeah,
I know.
Crazy
I'm
how
gonna
Cassie
give
slept
you
through all of
an
this.
option for both of you to roll initiatives. I'm gonna add.
Oh,
Are
I don't.
you also going to join Cassian?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Just so you know, we're still inside the inn, and the downstairs is barricaded, so we have to go most likely upstairs through a window or something. Or
Yeah,
maybe a
probably
back
through
door.
a window.
Oh gosh.
Maybe a back door might be. No, they would have barricaded that too.
You may roll initiative and put yourself into the initiative order.
Oh, that's a 6.
Where do I find that?
You see there's a die on the top where there's a carousel.
This is gonna be fun.
Or you click on the combat encounters over in the right side of the submenus.
Oh, found it. I rolled an 8.
Nice. Oh, that's why my X's weren't working earlier. They're in the chat box.
Wait, that was the wrong... God damn it, it was the wrong picture I got my hands on. Damn it.
Oops.
Well done.
Fucking hell. Thank you, Pax. Yep, I'm
You
awake.
know-
I promise.
You know what I have to do today?
Tell us? Question mark?
Torture me.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I need to
Oh,
torture Kiana.
Oh,
That's fine.
There you go.
Fucking hell.
I reminded
Look
her.
at the update token.
No, what happened to my streak?
I ate it. I'm sorry.
Oh, he got shinier.
That too.
My streak broke with you.
Twitch.
Fuck
Alright,
you.
Jimmy Kale wannabe. Let's go.
Bless you.
Thank
But
you.
Bless you.
that's the end of your turn, I can assume, Phoenix.
Yes.
Katarina! Son of a...
Yes.
Rawr yourself.
At least you
My daggers will work on the dude that's in front of me, right?
You just
The
see
hooded
him
figure?
sprout wings. And
Oh.
unsettling glow starts to come from him, and his sword has burst into flame.
Wow.
Oh.
Just unlocked him.
Yeah, the sword is distinctly why Echo is calling him the Mikael wannabe. Because that's the only person she can think of with a fiery sword in the Bible.
You know,
Yep.
so instead of trying to stab him with my dagger, I think I'm gonna use some magic, some occult magic,
Yes.
and hit him with some hopefully powerful shots of magic.
Sure. You can attack
So
too.
I am going to attempt to unleash. Well, not unleash because I already did that, but hit him with some magic.
Roger that. Roll me a conjuration of magic that would be occult and intelligence. First off,
Intelligence.
that's 2 successes. You managed to focus and conjure some magic up, and now you're going to try and blast him. Roll me 4 40 10s, if you would please.
A what?
Roll me 4 d10s.
4d10s.
Yes.
Yes.
Slash
How do I-
R space 4d10.
Slash 4d. Wait, slash R
Yes.
space bar
Yes.
4d10.
Yes.
Did I do that
Fucking
right?
hell.
The-
I don't know if I did that right.
You did.
You actually hit him twice with your magic. Or gave him enough damage with 2 of them. as you basically launch a necrotic bolt of energy at this so-called entity. That actually hurt him quite a bit.
Oh, that actually hurt.
Entonces,
Looks down at Hull and chest.
So is it magical damage that's doing more
Yeah.
harm to them? Oh, okay. Than physical.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think that's gonna be my turn,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna end my turn.
it's his turn.
Uh-oh.
Well, hello there, Catalina.
Gonna just glares up at him.
Yeah.
And just mutters, "That's for my
he's-
sister."
He's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh god.
Can I do a soak, please?
Yes, to try a roll of soak. Though your soak ability is half because of the magic of the blade is fully active.
It's a lethal, right?
Yes.
Dang it.
You take all 6 wounds. And you feel it burning as the blade strikes you.
Dang it. Where are my soak rolls from the last battle we had?
Oh my god.
That's not great.
inspiration?
Could use it.
I could.
I guess.
right?
But can you use inspiration on a soak roll?
That's why I questioned it.
You can.
Can I attempt an inspiration?
Yes, you may re-roll your soak roll.
Thank you.
You remove 1 of the hits. That would have been, You're only mauled now, oh my. That's the end of his turn. The ghosts
Thank
can't
God.
do anything, so we're just gonna skip those.
You thought
Are they, like,
smoke around
trying-
babies. You can't get away with that without you can't get away with that unscathed.
Time for Echo to release her wrath.
You hear the laughter stop. You see her focused. Her blade pulled. Or drawn.
Definitely thinking about calling his dad to come pick him up.
That would be blasphemous on so many levels, both for your own and the other's fate. I would like to point that out.
I've talked to him before and it was fine. I talked to him before and it was fine, and I'm just calling him to pick up his son. Hey, come pick up your fucking son. He's being a bastard. Let's see. What can I do with my dementation? Because I can do level 2.
You can try and make him go even more insane if you like. I don't think that's gonna help you, but
Please don't.
I don't know, it's a good workout for Ricotton, but
give me a second. My fiance just got home. She wants to tell me something really quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
that just gives me time to look shit up.
My poor health.
Now it is my
Yeah,
turn.
that's
That is. Oof.
My poor health.
yeah, that's bad. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen. Look at yours, and then look at Phoenix's.
Really, you're comparing health? That's
Yep.
funny.
I don't want to hear about it. She's gonna get up by a cred.
We have to at this point, right?
Of course, sibling rivalry always. I have it worse than you, but I'm still hurt. Fuck you. No, I have it worse. Pity me more. I am the better one. Sorry, what?
I am the favorite sister.
Yes, I am the favorite one.
Literally.
All right, I'll shut
sorry,
up now.
I am fully back here. It's your turn, Echo. Roll dice.
Yeah, I was.
Make your
I was
choice.
just-
Do the dance of death.
I was
with
looking
the
at something. I was just looking at something. Because I do have presence as well, and that can freeze someone in place.
If you succeed.
Yeah.
Do you think you can overcome the will of a fallen?
I believe.
With the power of spite and the fact he touched my grandbabies.
Fair enough.
No one touches the grandbabies and gets away with it.
Yeah,
No
no.
one hurts grandbabies. Mentally or physically. Or spiritually.
Just kind of all of the above with this guy.
Yep.
He pissed off the wrong sort.
And now that sword is going to touch him.
Yep.
Very inappropriately.
Yep.
So we're gonna try a presence out and see where that gets us.
Okay, you're activating your presence.
Yep. Level 2.
Level 2. Yeah, that means you need to roll what was Pep, are you okay?
What's wrong?
She was just about to choke out on some meat, and I was just about to make a slightly crude joke that if she was that hungry for meat, she should just ask.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just jealous that she's not choking on your meat.
You're not wrong.
Good morning, Reaper.
Jesus Christ! Oh! God damn
I
it!
broke the DM. Just the dead silence that was there for a minute.
I had to mute because you made me cackle. Like, you literally made me cackle like a witch, so I had to mute for a second.
Aww,
Okay,
we
that's
couldn't
great.
hear the cackling.
Yeah.
Pascal
Damn.
flustered.
So what am I rolling? What
You
am I
need to roll a presence. I believe that is. Give me a second here. I need to double check your character sheet really quick so I can.
Can't spell apparently.
It would be your charisma, intimidation, I think. Intimidation, charisma, basically, because you're trying to enforce your will through straight willpower.
Yeah, I ain't got no intimidation, so
Yeah,
scratch
that's
that.
why I just like, sure you want to do this, but sure, you can try.
Yeah. I'm better off calling on someone and hoping that they can sort it out for me.
Oh, really?
Question is always who to call.
Remember, there's someone you can always call on.
I mean, I'm just going with this is a Mikael wannabe. And she's really tempted to call his dad to come pick him up. She also really wants to just go ahead and bite him.
That is too funny.
Do it.
It's like, oh,
Embrace.
I remember you guys were tasty.
Embrace him. Drink him.
She doesn't want corrupted. She doesn't want corrupted bullshit though. And the last one made her need to breathe. She's insulted by that. Made her life a lot harder. We paused what I was setting up for last session, and now I can't remember who I've already called on and who I still need to.
Well, that's good question. Do you want to just drive your blade into him, or do you wish to try and embrace this fallen being? Your choice. But the time is ticking.
Like, so I know that he's hurt both of you, but I kind of feel like he needs a hug. I feel like this fucker needs a hug.
You gonna hug and bite him? Are you going to embrace?
You know what? I don't know what I want to do. Shit. I'm gonna stick with the angry echo and just slice into him. That's what I can do. And
Okay. Show weapon.
I'm pretty sure I already called on Athena. So.
You did. Roll damage as you hit. Echo. Your blade find purchase.
Yay.
I like the soft yay.
And you see the figure stumbles, falling to a knee. And you see your blade, where the blood has pooled on it, starts to glow.
This for my friends and my grandbaby. You touched the wrong grandbaby.
Wouldn't any grandbaby be the wrong grandbaby though?
Yes.
Yes, but I might think twice about little Timmy. He's kind of an asshole.
That shit's funny. You're gonna make Paz choke.
I was getting something to drink. What the fuck?
What is talking so I'm gonna drown him is what I'm hearing.
It's every single time.
My chat does that to me all the time. It's normal. Don't worry about it.
Hold on, off the table. Even the other day, we're talking about something, and I go, I remember the time Jay said, "I don't like women. I just tolerate you guys because you play games with me." And Paz was drinking water at the time when he heard that, and he almost drowned.
Hmm.
It was the other day that this happened.
I'm just finding it funny that I'm making him drown.
Well, what can I say?
Not even meaning to.
While
What can I
we're
say?
doing the
I
battle.
love drowning in your company, dear.
I mean, you're not wrong.
God, we are
Yeah.
getting so much hit with the TOS at some point. I am not sure.
Well, I mean, what you said, drowning in your presence. I mean, that doesn't have to be an innuendo. It could just be like, hey, we're friends, right?
The context, though.
Oh yeah,
The
no,
context is
definitely.
definitely there.
When has TOS ever cared about context, though?
Yeah.
Right?
But you strike him. Do you do anything else?
I just realized this outfit does not have pockets.
Oh no. Means you need to carry a purse.
I don't have a purse.
But that's an error.
I know.
I need to get you when you get over here.
A purse?
Yes.
Alrighty, I am dressed. I'll just need to put on in my shoes when I leave.
Sounds good.
Are you doing anything else, Paxel, or else I'm gonna end your turn?
I would like to try and call on Soteria to try and kind of reinforce the barrier a bit. Basically, protection. Yay!
Roll me occult? No, actually, roll me a
Wouldn't that be
theology.
theology?
Roll me a
Yeah.
theology.
Anything else added to that?
Yes, it would be your... You're backing someone, so that I would say charisma. As you're making a pleading case for them to assist you.
Yeah, I'm calling for protection.
Mm-hmm. And what is it? She is the goddess of again, Sakahira?
Soteria is the personification of safety, preservation, and deliverance from harm.
Nice.
Woohoo!
She's the direct personification of that. So, yeah.
So basically, she's Mama Bear.
She is. Please save me. I don't want to die.
Please save me.
Please save.
You would
Please keep.
see a
Please keep a barrier
light.
between me and this psycho.
You would see the barrier starts to fluctuate. Phoenix, you can feel more power is bleeding into it, and you can't control it no more.
Is it what kind of power do I feel? Like what is the power?
You just heard Echo speak to one of the ancient deities, and someone
Yeah.
responded by bleeding power into your spell matrix, enhancing the defenses. But you're losing
Okay.
control of it because of the magnitude of power bleeding into it.
Okay. I mean, I don't think she had power over it anyway, of like the protection barrier or whatever.
A little bit, because you were bleeding some of your own power into it to basically control it.
Oh, okay.
But now it's at the point where it's going to potentially run rampant.
Well, I mean,
Whereas I'm just like, protect.
if it's a good thing, then I don't think she's gonna have a problem with that. I don't know though. I mean, I guess she'd probably feel a little bit nervous and be like, I'm losing control of the barrier, you guys.
We're gonna find out if that's a good or a bad thing in a minute.
And that's the end of your turn,
She just
Echo.
Mhm.
Pele. You're upstairs.
Oh.
You managed to run upstairs so you could actually watch what is happening outside. You're standing in one of the girls' in the girls' room, watching outside, seeing the battle that takes place in the courtyard outside.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I didn't get back to her. Ophelia will move away from the window, seeing that two of her lady friends seem pretty injured. And worry takes over as she rushes to Cassian's room and incessantly knocks and slams at the door with her hand. And tries the door anyway. I don't know if she has it or they have it locked.
It's unlocked.
Okay. Then she bursts through
You
the.
bang it open.
Okay.
It slams open.
Oh, I don't know what they would rather be referred to. I think she's just gonna say Cassian. I think just
Yeah.
for now. Cassian, we must go.
What the? I was asleep. What is happening?
It doesn't matter now. You have to come assist us. The other ladies are being attacked.
By what? I thought we were warned not to go outside at night.
Long story short, we went out shopping for a little moment, but that doesn't matter. We need to go. And she tries, or she grabs Cassian and by the hand and just drags him.
Yeah, there's not really a lot he can do to stop you.
Let me see. I looked out the window. Okay, she'll try to open the window. I hope it's not like rusty or bolted or anything. And I guess
not.
there's like a little roof ledge or something she can stand on.
Yes, there is a small, like overhang roofing
Okay.
underneath the window.
Okay.
She opens
Montpellier
the window, just throws Cassian out.
probably. Oh no,
But
she would
go help.
time out. First. So give me a little assessment of the battle right now. Like what does it look like below her?
As you take a look, you'll see that The battle seems to be quite at a tipping point, balancing on a knife's edge. As you see two of your friends at potentially death's door, or at least at October, but you also see that the figure is bleeding from several cuts and puncture wounds. And you see a horde of ghosts howling, beating on this bubble that is like remove the fog.
Okay. Hmm.
And it's pulsating.
Pulsating.
Yeah, I don't like the thought
weakling
of pulsating.
pulsating, or like I guess maybe well, that depends on what Echo's prayer did. So it might be reinforcing. I'm not too sure.
But pulsating wouldn't be the right word. Throbbing would probably be a better description of the barrier bubble.
Okay. Is the sky in
Yes,
the
he's
barrier?
inside the bubble. He didn't care about it. He walked right through it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
He's too powerful for a bubble of protection, you know?
So let's see if I can do this. All right, I'm gonna say what I'm going to do, and you tell me what I have to roll. So Montpellier will, I guess, run along the what was this called again? The overhang, and will. Let's see if I can use this. I don't know if I can combo wombo this, but she will use her celerity to pick speed because I think she's too far away for a regular movement, so she has to get there faster. So she'll activate her celerity. Sorry, column of text. Ignore most of that. And draws her sword, her scabbard. No, her scabbard. Not her scabbard. That's the hilt. The oh my god, rapier. And basically charges and leaps up, aiming directly to attack this guy. I don't know where to put myself, but she's running, dashing like a kind of like a wasp instead of a butterfly, a stinging bee, and just aiming at this guy full throttle, hoping to either land on him in her attack or like somewhere next to him if she can hit him.
Roll me attack then.
Say that last word again.
If you're you're using the flower of
Oh,
death,
whoops.
right?
Yes. Rose Thorn.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, no, I can't do Flower of Death because that's too. I don't have enough points on that.
What?
So I'm just
Oh.
trying to. Yeah. It was just to gain more quickness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, I was just thinking about, how cool that would be using, creating thorns on your blade as you're literally stabbing into,
One day. Not today. Okay. I just used dexterity, melee, willpower, difficult. Does that change my difficulty if I'm using celerity?
No.
No. Okay. I gotta roll. Oh no! I
One.
want to reroll that. Can I reroll that? Use inspiration.
Yes, you may use that inspiration. Though you do get an extra die, I would like to point out.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Oh. Then I'll reroll that.
Because
And
you're using that, so you are getting an extra die to your attack.
So I just add 1 on the bonus?
Yes.
Okay. Making sure of that. Haha! 4 successes. I don't have a damage modifier, general modifier, correct?
You don't.
Okay. Oh. Haha! 5 successes. Jesus Christ. So basically, the other ladies will see Montpellier just breeze over their heads. You could tell me if she lands on this guy or not.
You
And
plunge
with
your blade
her
into him
rapier,
as you crash into him, and then you sit on
Yeah.
top of him, pushing your blade deeper into him and through him into the ground, nailing him to the spot.
Keith.
death from above, literally.
God.
And you just see her eyes that are usually oh, how would I describe her eyes? They're kind of
Gentle?
like a hazily yellow normally, but now they're a shade of pink as she's digging her rapier into this guy. And she'll look at the other 3 ladies in the moment. Are you all right? As she's holding her the hilt of the sword against this guy who might be struggling. She doesn't know. She's not paying much attention to him.
Oh, well,
Twist
Okay.
the blade. Twist the blade.
So poor our poor new player doesn't even get to do anything. At least not with the angel.
Trust fund baby. He is forever the
I
trust
would like
fund
to
baby.
point out that she did enough damage to put him in the ground
Oh, yeah.
twice.
I understand that, but it's just funny. It's like poor Willow. It's like
He is the trust
Yes,
fund
he
baby
is.
for life.
Cassian is just standing up on the fucking overhang watching this happen. I had something that I wanted to do, but I guess it's not necessary.
No, you still have
And I
you,
goes just
you
like,
still have an
twist the blade.
opportunity. You still have an
Twist the blade.
opportunity. There's the ghosty guys out here.
Right.
Like, you can deal
Those
with
were all
them.
the people who were captured by him, though. Please do not kill the grandbaby. I will fucking fight you.
You see as he lies there bleeding up,
wait.
you hear him laugh. Thank
No, you go back home. I'm going to call your father to come get you if you keep talking.
It's just interrupting him like, no, you go back
No,
home.
let me hear him, please.
Yes, please.
you for setting me free. And he will reach up to you, and you'll see the hood starts to fall back. And you would see this raven-haired, really pretty figure laying beneath you.
No.
Damn.
You setting me free as he reaches up, his hand bloody
Yeah.
as he puts it to your, like, cupped, like, reaches up to try and caress your cheek.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Montpellier, recalling the first time that she encountered an angel and the aftermath of that, looks down at this now actually slain angel with a bit of tristesse, and her expression softens. Go back to him.
I will.
Tell him we said hello.
I will. Thank.
Phoenix would Sir, go ahead.
I am afraid I might not need him, or he will take me back.
He will.
I hope so. He
Sure.
does.
We are
Yeah.
sure.
And she offers him a smile.
sorry.
Wait, how do I? There we go.
It's all
I'm
right.
sorry.
It's okay.
Give me.
Phoenix would be down close to him too, and I don't know, maybe like brushing the hair out of his face or something.
There is a reason why me calling your father to come pick you up is an active threat.
You didn't.
Mompele gives Echo a look.
You didn't.
And-
But
do
I gotta
this
get my humor
intentionally.
back somehow. I still want
Yep.
you to twist the blade.
You didn't do this on purpose.
That's my grandbaby.
Drink. Drink from me before I am fully gone. Please. Drink the curse away that runs in me.
Hold on. Will you please repeat what he first said, because you were a little low for me.
Drink. Drink from me. Drink
Damn.
and purify the curse that runs in me. And set these spirits free. Please. Oh, Father. I am
Hey,
so-
trust fund baby, you want a snack?
Oh my god.
I don't really drink angels. Too bitter for my taste.
They are
Phoenix would
actually
look over.
very
Phoenix would look
tasty.
over at him and tell him, "Get your ass down here."
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
And then yeah,
We've
Cassian just
already
kind of
drank
awkwardly
one.
climbs
It's
down.
fine.
And
They're
shuffles over.
tasty.
You don't have to drink, but at least be near. Damn it.
At least show up to the fight.
Yeah, she's just really annoyed at him now. It's like I know like how like uppity he was, and it's just like she's just like, nope, I am in too much fucking pain.
How about
Oh,
you deal with
please.
those things? And she gestures to the aberrations, I assume, that are still there.
Are they? Pass?
They are. But they don't seem hostile, they're just looking. Waiting.
Phoenix would raise an arm and kiss it, and then bite into it.
Mompele would do the same.
Yeah, fuck it. Katarina would just follow Sophia's thing and do the same on his shoulder or something.
Echo cast.
Sorry, I based for a second.
We get to partake in angel blood again.
Nom nom.
You're partaking, I guess.
Although she's
Yep.
yeah. She's gonna grab him by the wrist.
Oh my.
Punch. Because she's even when she's angry, she's still not as disrespectful
Mm-hmm.
as Clementine.
Hold on, I'll move Cassian's token to the rest of the group.
Alrighty.
Sure, they are rather tasty.
You
I
take a
am
hint
quite
of the
certain.
smell of the air. Cassian, you suddenly feel unprecedented thirst kick in.
Oh boy.
Does he have to
You
roll
could say they're
anything?
heavenly.
Do I have to roll? Do I have to roll anything?
Yes, I need you
You
to
can
roll
say
a
they taste
self-control.
heavenly.
How do I do that?
You have to open your character sheet.
Open your character sheet, and then
Like the
there's...
page.
On the bottom, there
Yeah,
will be
self-control.
conscience, self-control, and
You
courage.
click
Yeah.
on self-control, and it should open up a roll option.
Ah,
Just
I
click
see.
roll. It's just a straight self-control roll right now.
Can we just point out how terrifying it would be if Echo didn't pass a self-control roll with her self-control being max?
Oh god, that
I mean, my
You
self-control
want
is
to
almost
drink.
max.
You want to feast on this being. That scent of their blood is so sweet, so delicate, so enticing.
Is his neck still free?
One of his side of his neck is still free, yes.
Yep, I'm latched onto the other side, practically.
Cassian begins to shake and convulse a little at the scent of blood that permeates the air. And he tries to stop himself, but almost ravenously he sinks his teeth into the free side, into the neck of this angel. And he gets to sipping.
He's sip sapping.
He's having a sippy.
The human sippy cup. Well, technically speaking.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I need to roll.
angel
What
sippy cup.
Yeah, angel
I'd
sippy
like to point out that we are distinctly traumatizing people.
I don't care. It's fucking
I, mean,
hilarious.
Soul
I
level.
think they're
soul
barricaded
level.
enough to not pay attention.
They can't see because of the
One-
dark and the darkness. You
Huh?
guys can
Well,
actually see because of
Wait,
On the
hold on.
bright side, her grandbaby already kind of knew.
What did you just roll for?
Oh, nothing you need
We'll find
to
out.
worry. Nothing you need to worry about, my friend.
I saw my character's name pass. I am very worried.
Oh, that's just me having a misclick on your token while I did the roll. No,
Oh.
nothing to worry about.
Yet.
That was what humanity do we get back this time? Last time it was needing to breathe, which Echo
a pulse.
mistook for a reflex. Which Echo mistook for a reflex.
You,
That was
all of
funny.
you who are engaging for the second time, you feel your heartbeat picks up. You feel an actual pulse now, as if your heart actually starts to beat. And the time
That's
between you
disconcerting.
needing to take a breath shortens.
Damn it.
Oh, we're becoming more alive, more human-like.
Echo's just over here like, damn it, my plans.
Phoenix would probably pull away and gasp in a breath of air
Mm-hmm. Same.
before diving back down again.
For the two of you who are having your
For
first
seconds.
time of Angel Blood, you feel a certain, like, as if you're hot. Like, you're feeling this exhilarating. That's all of you. You feel this exhilarating rush as life feels like it's being poured into you through the blood that you're sucking out of this angel. That this divine light that it should be carrying indulges you, fills you up, and you start to feel alive. You start to feel breath. You start to feel everything around you again. In this exhilarating ecstasy that fills each and every one of you.
Cassian starts sipping harder.
Are
He
you
is he's
are you
beginning
going
to
in
lose
for
himself
another
in the
check on the
ecstasy.
box?
He's beginning to lose himself in the ecstasy of feeling alive.
For the first
Katarina
time,
just latches off off the side of the neck she was sucking on, since she's had her fill, and just sits there in a daze.
After a good minute, she's gonna go over to the ghost, check on them because one of them is her grandbaby, and at least, and she's already not okay with that.
Grandma.
Phoenix would pull away and follow Pax over there too.
As each of you starts to disperse and unlatch yourself, you will see the angel starting to disappear into shimmering dust.
Oh, Montpellier was holding its hand. I was gonna say that
Yeah.
as it dissipates. Oh.
Oh.
Does her hand have like dust on it now that it's gone?
There is a small pile, but as it disappears, something is left behind in there after the dust is cleared away.
Oh.
A ring.
She investigates. Oh, snatches that up.
No, it was
Investigates.
in your palm. Like you, as you hold
Oh.
the hand, and the hand dissipated into dust, and you like looked at the dust pile, it simply like it got carried away. Behind is a small ring in your palm.
Oh. Do I roll to investigate it?
You can.
Let me see. Where are you? Oh, I have nothing in investigation.
It is pure perception check then,
Okay.
because you're looking
Well,
over it.
look. One of my eyes tell me, hey, I rolled back on it anyway. What are my rolls? Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ!
What's going on?
They're also
Apparently,
6 and above.
I'm not cheating, I swear to God. Like,
I
I just
know.
don't know why I'm rolling high.
you don't know why you're rolling that hard. Well, I wish I could tell you, except that you might be a little too hot to handle right now.
Oh. Maybe it's the angel blood. Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah, maybe.
What does a 4 tell me?
This ring, like, even without you having an understanding of magic, or there's definitely something supernatural about this ring. Like, you can sense it, like, almost bleed out. But it's also made of very beautiful craftsmanship. And the material, you're not entirely sure what material the ring is made out of. Because it seems to be metal, but it feels almost warm to the touch.
It's made out of MacGuffinite.
Would Katarina or Sophia know what it's made out of?
Are you also looking at the ring with me, or are you guys
They
walked
don't
off,
see
actually?
you holding
No,
this ring.
Katarina's next to you, so.
No, Katarina walked with the Echo away.
No,
Yeah, you.
no,
No,
no.
no.
Oh, Sophia did.
Sophia
Sophia
did.
walked away with Echo. Katarina
Mhm.
stayed in her
Oh.
spot.
Phoenix
Wait, no.
joined Echo. Echo went to go see grandbaby.
Are we that far over? That's what
So
I'm saying.
technically speaking, I could couldn't I investigate
Oh, if
and
you're-
see what it's made out of?
Sure, if you're curious at what
I
she's
am very
looking at.
curious now.
Sure.
What do I need to roll?
Occult intelligence as you're looking over this ring, because she already made the investigation check that and might have pointed out some of the things while you're like looking at it from a more, magical
5.
perspective. I'm gonna change the music.
Oh.
Yeah. Good morning, Lurker. How you doing today?
Lurker, welcome in, welcome in. Also, Lurker, thank you for your donation to the pile earlier this week. Means a lot, buddy, and thank you for the gift.
I like how we're just waiting to see what my 5 means.
Yes, give me a moment here. I'm reading.
Just a moment.
I'm looking at my notes. Give me a second here, okay? Son of a. You bitch.
Always. A little
No,
impish giggle.
You don't need to give me a fucking heart attack when I'm looking through my notes here, man. That's not cool.
Did someone hit a jump scare redeem?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lol.
The ring is made out of a material that seems not of this world.
Fucking hell.
And it is encrusted with
Tentacle.
stones.
Huh?
Fucking cool.
Like there is like gemstones put into a certain pattern that you can't really figure out. It looks very pretty on its own, but
Oh no, her eyes sparkle.
but there is definitely something supernatural about the ring itself, because it is giving off like this very potent energy from it. You're not entirely sure what it is, but it's definitely not of this world. Either the metal or the way that the ring itself is like inscribed and encrusted with gems in a certain pattern.
What could this mean? And her eyes are still like glistening looking at it. Obviously she's dazzled by jewelry, so she's most likely gonna keep this on her.
Could it be a possibility that the ring is cursed?
Oh, God.
Maybe.
Possibly, but
It is
it
magical in
could be.
nature.
But we don't know yet. But is there more that Katarina's gonna look into, or
Is she able to delve a little bit further into
Not at this point. It would then you would need to spend hours doing research, looking through your library of magical rings and whatnot that might exist or not exist.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Morning storm.
That's right, guys. Give her a fright. For me, please. Do it. Do it. Shut up! No. You're such a goddamn brat.
I know. I know.
You better wait till you get over here.
if that's the case, then Montpellier will. I don't know if she has anything like that, but she will put the ring in her pocket for now.
Yeah.
Put
Not
it in
trust
your
putting it
small-
on till figure out if it's cursed or not.
You put it in your little pouch.
Yeah, pouch.
Hanging from your belt.
Ya estoy lista, solo me tengo
Yeah.
que poner los calcetines y los zapatos.
Ah, I hear words.
I hear Spanish, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
No te pongas zapato francés.
I don't know
Me
if you
voy a
want
poner
to
mis
be
tacones. Mis botas.
Ay, ¿te acuerdas la última vez lo difícil que
Eso.
era andar con eso?
Estaré bien. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot to mute.
It's fine.
No matter just letting me know she's gonna call the taxi.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I gotta go in like 25 minutes.
Right. Well then, let's get on. Well, you guys are sitting there oogling the ring before packing away. Phoenix and Echo. You
Mhm.
stumble over to the small horde of ghosts looking at you. You'll see several of them starts to dissipate into small glowing orbs flowing away into the wind, but several of them stays.
To the ones that are dissipating, Phoenix would just say, be at peace and live out the rest of your lives if that is what you are doing, or have a safe afterlife or safe passage to the afterlife. Because she's not sure, like she knows that they. Thank you for the jump scare. It was a minor one, but thank you, Storm. She would then look at the rest of them that are still there and kind of look questioning at them. Why do you still remain?
Waiting. Tall for the passage we don't have.
Hold on, Passy. Let me turn your volume up, okay?
No, I'll speak
Please.
plainly, but it is in this like
Okay.
raspy whispered voice that it is said that they cannot leave the toll for the passage they don't have to pay.
Oh.
Oh my
I
god.
see.
Good morning, Karma. Give me a moment, Pass. I'm sorry.
Repeatedly getting jump scared is getting to her.
And also burps. Okay, I'm gonna ask that we calm down on the blurps and the jump scares and everything else like that. Other redeems are fine. But the more you do it, I will actually mute them right now, okay? All right. Thank you very much, chat. You're a good Storm.
Have a hydration.
Storm just did what I asked of him.
Fuck you,
I'm
Nicole.
proud.
Fuck you both, man. No, I'm just saying if it does become too much more, I will have to just mute them or whatever. But you're fine, Storm.
That to scare you, and instead of scaring you, I went and scared him. So
That's hilarious. All right. Anyway, she would look at them and then look around, hoping to see Charon again.
You will see,
and then-
like as the fog starts to thicken.
Yeah.
And you will see the boat. And you see Charon guiding it through the fog as if he was sailing on water.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll hear it scrape against the ground. And it stops, and you'll see him look.
How many of them are there?
Where's the lamb
Son of a... I will mute.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, I'm gonna mute my
hey,
mouse.
that wasn't me this time.
Mm-hmm.
You bastard. I'm muting.
Yeah, it wasn't me either. I just giggled.
It was not you.
I know, it was Storm. I've muted my... the player, so now I cannot be distracted while I'm doing this. But as you... He just looks at the ghost, they look at him, they look to you, they look back at him.
Many.
There are
How many are there?
14 ghosts, excepting your grandchild, Echo.
Oh, she's obviously gonna pay for them. She has gold, but she also has silver. And she has plenty of silver.
Phoenix will help out again too if it's as needed.
You pay Karen and he takes every soul except for the grandchild.
Is the grandbaby
Um,
still alive or
You don't know.
just didn't?
But as you look, Karen does not let her on a boat.
Karen, why? Why can she not go?
She doesn't belong with
Is she
me.
not dead?
No. Her soul split from body, not dead. Unless you wish to force me to take her to
No. No. Well,
Elysium.
you don't have to take her. You don't have to take. Goes picks her up.
She, as you're actually reaching to
That's fine.
touch her, she seems more corporeal. Like you can feel it, but you still feel like there is no weight to you picking her up.
Okay.
That's fine. She's doing her normal grandmotherly thing. She's just like, my baby.
Off the table, this is gonna be me because the taxi's gonna be here in a few minutes and I need to help my mom.
Yes.
Yep.
But
Understandable.
I'll be here next session.
That's fine.
Mhm.
You take
See
care, dear.
ya.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, have
Bye.
fun.
Have fun.
She's not trying to make anyone take anyone. She's happy to have her grandbaby.
Um,
No arguing with the ferryman.
would Phoenix have any idea of how to help get a child to rejoin the body?
Usually the spirit itself would need to go. Or at
Okay.
least be transported to where the body is.
Hmm.
Sorry about that, I had a small cough. But you
Where?
can't necessarily, make it from here to Salona, where the child last were seen in less than a
Yeah.
day. Could you?
Yeah. No. But there's someone else who might.
We
If he
could
gets back soon.
From whatever the fuck he's doing.
Yep.
I don't think
Could
he would
always.
be able, but I know someone else
Oh.
who could.
I know someone who could too.
Yeah,
I just have to
Echo.
call on him.
Yeah,
Hermes.
exactly. Do you wish to
Messenger
invoke
of the
the
gods.
name?
Damn straight. She
Wait.
gotta get
What
home.
name?
Hermes.
Oh,
Messenger of the gods.
that is true.
Guide of those who have fallen is also one of his
Mm-hmm.
titles.
Yep.
So yeah, let's call out Hermes and get my grandbaby home.
You would see a small whirlwind starting to appear from the cloudy sky as it almost sucks all the fog away, clearing most of it away. And you will see a hand be extended out from the whirlwind itself, holding something that is open.
Hmm?
It looks like a horn, a drinking horn, with a cap on, but you see that there's nothing inside.
Oh,
Put her in, please.
oh,
I need to, if I am to bring her home safe, it needs to be before dawn.
She's gonna give her grandbaby a hug and assure her that she's gonna be safe, and sending her love back, of course. And but then she's gonna get her in the horn.
As you takes her closer to the horn, you'll see how she like compresses from physical form into this small orb of light, and it flows from your hands into the horn, and then the cap closes, and you'll see the whirlwind, and the hand will like retract back into the small whirlwind and disappear over the hillside into the sky.
She waves. She waves as it goes.
And I would like to point out that is quite literally one of the depiction of how Hermes gets around.
Mm-hmm.
I did some deep
Yeah.
lore dive for that shit.
that's nice. That's cool.
I also knew this.
I feel like anyone who traveled with him got motion sick from this.
Why do you think he's not the god of taxi service?
Soul taxis.
Yep.
He's a soul taxi.
But you have also the bubble starts to fluctuate and dissipates and disappears, Phoenix, after a bit.
Okay. Sorry,
you're
I had a
hearing
cat
several
that I could reach out and
voices.
touch.
And you're also
Okay.
hearing several voices starts to arguing from your amulet.
Start arguing?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She would kind of hold it up and look at it, and it's like, what is the problem?
I may claim on this one. No, I do. She has been a loyal worshipper of me. She's my charge. Be gone. You're basically listening into a Discord call between different deities arguing about you. And Echo, apparently.
So which two are fighting right now?
Oh, it's not.
Like, would
It's
she
not
know?
two. It sounds like from the garble that you can like pick out of different voices arguing. There's at least 7 in this call right now. Maybe 8. You're not entirely sure.
We at least have
Listen.
Hades. We probably have Sotera.
Maybe. Oh my
She's
God,
trying to
my
count the
deity.
voices and put them to a deity.
All right. Listen, all of you. You all are helpful and great, and I will worship every single one of you. Please don't fight right now. We need your help for this. Fighting is not going to get us through this. Please. Translation, like off the top of the table. You guys are all beautiful. Now, shush.
You
We
all
love
look
you all.
good in
You're
that
all
dress.
beautiful
No,
ladies.
shush.
No, chill.
Yeah.
You're all beautiful. We all love you. Stop for 5 seconds and tell us what the fuck this is about.
Yeah, you would hear them like the arguing like simmer down a little bit, but it would still be like bickering in the background. We are merely having a small discussion about who deserves your utmost praise. I say I do! They killed this bastard in my name, with my blessing! You hear a very boisterous voice in the background.
Okay, all of you, be glad that Echo and I still worship you. When a lot of people are switching deities. I swear, I thought me and Katarina got into fights. You guys trump this, for sure.
You are surprised?
No surprise. I just never got to witness it before.
Just disappointment.
Yes, above table. Yes, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. So just to cut out the arguments, I did originally make a deal with Hades, but I do not worship any of you above any others at this very moment. Yes, I do have my patron deity that I do worship a little bit more. But at this very moment, we need everybody. Like at this point, she's like talking to this thing. It's like, oh yeah, not like early speakerphones, right?
Like holding it up to your face, like talking into like it's
Yep.
a mic or a walkie-talkie kind of deal, like.
Yep. Yep.
Echo's just being Echo and talking into the air while staring up at the sky because that's how she talks to her head too.
That's so funny. Phoenix actually starts to wonder if this is how Echo's head is, except on a smaller scale, of course.
You hear the bickering stop, and you hear like a few, like whispers. As the argument dies
Why not?
down.
Yeah, why not just let her make her own choices? Why argue about it?
We are merely arguing about who did best, like I did. Aha!
You all did great. But we will need that greatness in the future as well.
Fine, but I do demand a sacrifice of at least 10 bulls in my name. Ah!
She just kind of face pumps, like, and where am I supposed to get these 10 bulls?
That is your task, mortal. If you want to continue to have my support, I demand a sacrifice of at least 10 bulls.
Would she know just by the request of the... Yeah, right? Would she know, like, which one is requesting this just by the request of the bulls?
It was the guy who boastfully claimed that you only succeed in slaughtering your foe because of his blessing. You have a damn good idea about who that is. And I guess from the chuckle from Echo, she also knows who it is.
I have a good theory, but at the same time, I don't recall calling him.
Wait.
Because I called
Wait.
Athena. But you said I could only call one of the two I originally wanted to bring.
Mm-hmm.
The God of War?
That definitely sounds like something he would ask for.
Uh-huh.
Like, I didn't even call you. Who did you pick up the phone for?
My
Just
sister,
really
she
wants
was
to
not
get involved in
in.
the conversation.
Wait, what, Pess?
My sister, she wasn't in, so I picked up.
My sister wasn't in.
And you quite literally can't claim victory for that. That was your own choice.
Yes, but
I
if I hadn't given it, you have all failed and died. Like the miserable curse you are.
Oh yes, all the
He
sweet
wants
talkings
something
of calling
from
us
us.
cursed.
Yes, he wants something, yet he's willing to badmouth the people he wants things from. Yes,
I am
you,
sorry,
you.
my magnificent power is too little for you to handle, it would seem then.
No,
she
your
kind of
ego is
mumbles.
just too big for this room.
She kind of mumbles that she understands why some people are leaving the old faith.
He's not bad all of the time. He's just got a huge ego and can't see past it. The double hand,
Yeah.
the double bladed compliment.
This
He's not bad all the time. He's just got an ego the size of this room and he can't see past it.
Yes, that is true.
Note the
All
fact that they
right.
are outside.
Right. For those that want the sacrifices and that want the tithes and everything, I will need time to get it, but you will as soon as I am able to.
fine,
Does that
fine.
suffice?
It is fine.
Thank you.
Leave an
You were
offering at my
what?
temple if you get the chance. I'll take what I get.
You are wonderful and merciful. Thank you so much for your help in this time of need. She does say merciful, like she says it like, legit, but in her head she's like, you're only merciful when you want to be. But I'll take it.
Also, do send a small thing to my sister, or else she will get grumpy.
She looks over at Echo, and I think we can take care of that.
Yes. Now, you take care, and may valor never leave you, and strengthen of your arms stay true always. And you will see that the different lights that start to shine ebbs out from the necklace, and it's only keeps glow with this like turquoise color.
Back to Hades color, right?
Mm-hmm.
She assumes.
Like this blue turquoise color is left.
Mm-hmm. She would kind of whisper in and say, "Thank you."
You do not know the amount of pain and a headache I have after this.
I'm sorry.
It is not your fault. It is merely family.
Sorry.
It is family.
At that moment, Sophia looks over at Katerina and's like, "Yep, I understand that all too well."
When I said, I only mentioned that I was helping out some mortals securing things, and suddenly everyone wants in.
Sorry.
And it didn't help that someone made it an open call to the others. Echo, you can like feel someone like the amulet is glaring at you, even though it doesn't have eyes or anything, but you do feel the glare.
Innocent puppy eyes. Sorry.
If it weren't because you were a faithful priestess, and I'm expecting you to come here after your time is up. Oh, what I wouldn't put you through. For the hassle you have created for me to deal with.
Well, the situation kind of calls for everyone on it. All hands on deck, so
It
it
affects
calls
all
my me.
realms.
I know. But you don't need to turn on a lighthouse and create trouble for us who are trying to help you by drawing attention from those we don't want to have attention on this. But I will wish you a good night. The rest of the
Touched
night.
my grandbaby.
What?
He touched my grandbaby. That's why she turned on the lighthouse.
Understood. I will keep this in my note. Never touch Echo's grandbabies. Ever. On the cross like 3 times.
He touched my grandbaby.
Hades would
That's
have all.
why
would
she
all
called these people. She's like,
sorry.
I'm giving my grandbaby back.
Hades would have all of Olympus down on him if he ever did.
No. He will have all of Echo beating down his ass. And then Penelope might get involved. And if Penelope gets involved, then everybody else is going to get involved. And then the equivalent of the apocalypse in Greek mythology would probably spike off. And they don't want that.
Mm-mm. Happy wife, happy life. Yep.
There's the grandchildren, and then there's the grandbabies. You don't touch the grandbabies.
The grandchildren have lived a long life. They can die.
They're on their way out already. They've become adults. They gave me grandbabies. Don't touch the grandbaby.
All right. So,
But
those that needed safe passage and for their fare to be paid and they're gone now, right?
Yes.
Charon took them. Okay.
Karen has already taken them, and I would like to say thank you for paying the toll. I know many would not waste to pay that toll nowadays, but it means a lot not just to me, but to those spirits of the old fate that you have sent home.
It is sad that no one wants to pay that fare anymore.
It means many of those who are of the old faith will not be able to come, and they will be lost between here and Styx, and elsewhere too. But I shall go now. I have my beloved wife I need to deal with. You can almost hear the dread in his voice as he says that.
Oh no, Charon has marital problems.
No, this is Hades.
That one's not. That one's not Charon. That's Hades and Persephone.
Oh.
No, it's more. I just invited a whole bunch of people into his house, and she did not like that. But they touched my grandbaby.
But you see the necklace light fades, and you're standing there at the middle of the road alone. The fog starts to clear. The weather, the night sky also starts to clear away, giving a calm night.
Phoenix would look around and then look back over at the gate, and I I would help with that. I don't think I have the strength right now. Should we fix it or should we let them handle it?
We'll let them deal with it. We dealt with the problem. Let's go to bed.
Yes.
Time for the cuddle. Wait, where's Carmela?
Great question.
Wait,
Where
where's
is
that
she?
one?
Is it getting light out now or is it still dark?
It's still
Us.
dark, but
Yeah.
it is getting into the early, like, late nights where you will be able to potentially start seeing the sun light
Dark.
come
Yeah.
over the mountains to the east.
Want to point out that this whole time Cassian's just been sitting where the angel used to lie, almost completely catatonic.
He's
Are
high.
you good, trust fund baby?
He doesn't respond.
Pokes his forehead. You
No
good?
reaction.
Okay, so you're back over there now.
He just like poke his forehead a couple times.
Should should some of us go out and look for Carmela? And my two wayward
sorry.
companions. No, you're good.
Well, I think someone's going to have to drag this one back to his bed because I don't think it's gonna move.
Phoenix walks up to him and is very tempted to give him a slap across the face.
Oh, please.
No, like that's how they thought like people would like in days like would be.
She's
Yeah. Please do it,
poking him
it'd be
to
funny.
where he's like rocking back and forth.
Please
Okay,
do it,
so
it'll be funny.
the love of all the gods and Olympius and
This is
Olympus.
actually quite fun. You should try it.
She just walks over and she doesn't like pull back and like slap hard, but she does give a smack to the face.
Cassian falls over on his back, and that finally seems to snap him out of this trance he's been in.
You
What?
good?
Sorry.
You
Excuse
good?
me. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. As he kind of struggles and scurries back to his feet.
Thank you for
I
hydrate.
I was hesitant to drink angel blood because usually the ecstasy leaves me in a bit of
You haven't
a
drunk that
fugue
before.
states.
You are bullshitting us. You have never drank that before.
Yes, I seriously doubt you've ever partaken of that. Because, do I hear would she hear like a faint heartbeat? Or like a faint pulse?
Yes, you would be able to easily pick that up with your.
And,
I
and do I hear a faint pulse?
I was. Then I don't know what I drank, but I only know that something like that has only happened to me once before.
Mm.
I know I haven't felt that way in years.
Hmm. Okay.
There are so many jokes I could make with that phrase.
So,
Sophia would move away from him and just go back over to like Montpellier. Oh, to like Montpellier and Katarina and start to ask again if they should really go find Carmilla.
So Carmilla found us.
You will
Yeah.
see the gates into the small courtyard like burst open, and you see a wounded Camilla stepping in.
Oh my goodness. Montpellier would immediately rush over to her, obviously. and try to support her, like put her arm under her shoulders or something like that.
Uh,
Camila, where were you? What
Holding
happened?
them off from you, giving you a
holding who
chance to
off?
get out.
I wish you had told me.
It is my job as your teacher to make sure that you at least make it out. Had it be, have you been that you would just have been in the way and got yourself killed? See how
She
well I fared alone.
she wants to rebuttal and fight her against her own
Um,
logic, but she doesn't dare to do that, especially since she's clearly wounded.
who were you
Ah,
holding off,
it's
Carmilla?
not time to argue about that. Um, can you, one of you, help me get her
I
inside?
am just a little wounded. I'm not dying.
Okay,
You
again,
still need rest.
who were you holding back from us, Carmilla, to protect us? Am I not being
We just
heard?
No, I'm hearing
no,
you.
I hear you.
I am
Okay,
merely
thank you.
just thinking of a response to that. I don't know.
Okay.
It was a creature of eyes and wings.
Of
Okay, so there might
eyes?
be more than one angel in the vicinity.
I made it bleed. I made
Wait,
it cower and flee.
that's good. But you said of eyes and wings?
And feathers. It's.
Ah, above table, seraphim. Go ahead.
I don't. I. mm,
There might be more than one angel in the
I
vicinity.
don't know. It cut me with its wings and
Because
feathers.
we just drank one.
And you did not
Oh,
save anything for me. Oh, great.
Apparently, drinking angels makes this one stupid. Points to Cassian,
But
who's
I,
still
j-
laying on the ground.
mm. You just need to fall silent, not really knowing what to do with himself.
that is too funny.
Apparently, drinking angel makes this one stupid.
Well, I am
What? You
going to go in and lay down and rest for the rest of the night.
That is fair. Oh, did you see where my two robed companions disappeared to?
I found the bones cracked and
Ah,
broken, and their clothes and weapons broken too.
okay. I don't think I can use them now.
I think
Above
not.
table, I can't, right?
No,
Sorry,
they
I
are
didn't
too
interrupt.
broken. You would need to fix the bones, which would mean that you would need to collect every piece and quite literally glue it back together.
Just use
Okay.
some super glue, it'll be fine.
It doesn't
Duct tape.
exist.
We'll
That's
invent duct
never
tape.
stopped anyone.
All right. Anyway, so all right. Thank you very much, Carmilla. That's at least answers that.
Yes,
They did their job.
they gave
Was
me
there
a
anyone else
moment.
that was unaccounted for? Or was that it?
That was it.
That was it.
She heads inside and disappears out of view after she kicks in the front door.
Oh my god.
She's done with their shit.
Yeah.
Done with doors.
So would I be.
This was
Doors are
in her
stupid.
way. This was in her way.
If her not kicking in the door worked, she would have kicked open the wall.
Or just jump up to the fucking broken out window.
The window isn't broken, it's open.
Okay.
Up
The
to-
open window up top.
Yeah.
There's ways in.
There you are. She just didn't want to seem rude by jumping through a window.
So
And she was tired of
busting
shit.
down the door is better.
Yeah. You hear frightening screams coming from inside when the door like gets kicked open, and you hear the crashing sounds of furniture sent flying to the opposite end of the room.
Oh, for the love of all the gods on Olympus and below, what the fuck is going on?
And you hear her bark a few orders. And then it quiets down. And you see people are... Someone is trying to fix the door by putting it back on its hinges again. To no avail.
Oh.
Montpellier.
Hmm?
That Carmilla of yours really needs to be taught to be nice.
There's no
I'm
teaching Carmilla.
Yeah, well, I'm too tired for this. I'm going to bed. I'm retiring early.
I think I am too.
I still need to see that
Yeah.
coin.
She would stop at Katerina and just reach out and tug her with me.
I still need to
But
look more into that coin.
The coin
What
that
coin?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe later.
We share
Tonight
the
is not
same
gonna.
room. I can literally just come with you.
I am not dragging you. You have 2 legs. And then she again, she just disappears inside, dragging Katerina behind her because,
Did I say
like
anything
hell,
for dragging me?
no, she just doesn't give a shit. She's like, there's just no way in hell or in Hades is she going to leave Katarina. Where are you taking me? Oh, you're taking me off. Okay, thank you. No, like, is she gonna leave
Where are you
Katarina
taking-
outside after that? Yeah, I'm like, where are you moving to? Oh, so just aside. Okay. And she'd probably
Did I
look
say
at
anything
apologetic.
about her dragging me? I just said I needed to look at the coin.
She'd look apologetically at all the other people inside, especially the one trying to fix the door, and continue dragging Katarina upstairs so that she can get washed up and just pass out.
You would expect more resistance from Katrina, but she's not resisting you. She is dazed. Like, not
Mhm.
really there right now.
I
Literally.
wonder why.
You see the joke I did, eh?
I love it.
Hey. Funny joke. I love joke.
Were we like this the first time we drank? Pokes Cassian in the forehead again.
Would you stop that? I'm awake. Gods, I'm going to go back to my room and see
Right
if
now, I
there's
think you should be glad I
alcohol.
didn't pick up a stick.
I feel bad that Cassius couldn't do anything.
I know, me too.
It just reinforces the trust fund baby image.
Just you wait. Just you wait. I'll get my chance. I will. I can't.
I've already felt the Sombra magic. It's not gonna phase me.
I'm going back up to my room and see if they stored alcohol in there. I need a drink.
You can't drink alcohol.
I think that's most people around me who want to do that.
He can't drink alcohol? Why can't he drink alcohol?
Because that is a food item. You guys cannot, at most, not really hold food or liquor in you. You can only get nourishment from drinking blood.
Yeah.
But if you drink
It's not
someone
gonna stop
who's
Cassian from
drunk's
drinking anyway.
blood, you can get at least the symptoms of drunkenness, i.e.,
Mhm.
a little bit like
Just you
wooziness.
wait. Well, just you wait. When our companion comes back, it might be a little awkward for you, but he tastes fantastic.
Cassian groans and grumbles as he gets on his feet and then stumbles his way back inside and back up to his room.
Leaves just Echo and Montpellier on the field.
What? she went
You
up
both heard.
to.
Oh, she went off too. Well, I didn't hear that. I am sorry.
And
You're
Echo
okay.
was going to be following behind pretty soon for Phoenix and Katarina.
Yeah, she would drag Katarina in bed after she got washed up,
Yeah.
and then move over and leave room for you.
I would just poke you for the coin so that I could look at it before bed. Of course, after getting cleaned up.
She whines. Fine, it's in my pouch. Don't take anything.
I wasn't going to.
Good.
What do you take me for, a thief?
No, no, I don't take anybody for a thief right now. I'm just. Hi, Harley. Fuck you, child. Cat.
Wow.
Claws right in the damn upper back.
I'm just imagining that Katarina just like yoinked and turned her into a teddy bear.
That would be funny. That
In
would be
that
funny if
moment,
that happened.
it just in that moment just turns Phoenix into a teddy bear. And it's
Just like, shut up. Yeah, she'd be like,
shout
just
out.
shut up. But yeah, just put it back after you're done looking at it.
Of course.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna dig around for the coin and take a look see at the coin.
Yeah, as
See what
you're
I can.
looking at the coin, I need you to roll me some theology intelligence. Because you need to decipher this. You don't make much more progress than you already have because, again, some of the scripture is so faded, as if it has been rubbed off with time. But there is definitely something on it. But you're not entirely sure what it is. Except that it contains the names of deities on it that is symbolized with death
Mm.
in one way or another.
Would Echo like complain a little bit or?
Who knows? That's up to Echo, not me.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, that's what I'm asking.
But before we change the day, I would like to ask if we can
Harley?
take a small
No.
break.
I mean,
Possibly.
we have
Yes,
30
gladly.
minutes.
Because I need
I'm
to
about
go
ready
to
to
the
drown a cat.
bathroom and want to get a fresh breath of air. And we'll continue on.
Okay.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just ready to drown my cat in spray bottle. It's fine.
So we will be
Okay.
right back, dear viewers and kindred who are listening into today's story.
I shall return. I have to go to the bathroom. So desktop audio and my mic will be on. Well, anyway, yeah, you guys can talk and
Everyone else already muted up, so
Welcome back, Pass.
Hello. Back.
Welcome in, dear new viewers who have joined us today, and again, thank you for the following. We are still having a small break, but we will soon be continuing on. Soon. Waiting for the last few players to get back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. There's that stupid fly again. That's funny, Wolfie. Oh God, why? My hair isn't laying right, and it hurts. So,
How does it hurt?
you know how if you have like your hair in one direction, sometimes it'll like you can just get stuck there almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I'm a very sensitive person. I'm just gonna say that because, like, there are times where I'll be driving, and there will be a little bit of a fold in my shirt, and it will feel like a water bottle's back there.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm the princess and the pea through all the mattresses.
I'm gonna probably need your help with something past later.
Sure. But I just got the go-ahead from Echo to continue on. She will be busy IRL for a bit, so she will be back soonish.
There's like 30 minutes left to session.
Yes. We will soon be finished off today, unless people are willing to go a little bit further than usual, but that is, again, trying to keep it at the 3 to 4 hour window. But all of you return to your rooms, and as you lay down to rest, sleep seems to catch up with each and every one of you. As as you're healing. But come, for some of you, you stir awake. Starting with you, Montpellier.
Uh-oh. Okay.
And you see someone who is sitting at the side of the bed you're laying.
What? She will immediately try to grab for her savior. Or her scabbards, sorry. Wherever she placed it. I assume it's not far.
It is not. It is next to the bed, but as you reach for it, you see them take your hand gently. There's no
Okay.
need for that, my dear.
Is that Carmilla?
No.
She squints her eyes. Who is this person?
You see Fabius.
Oh. Oh. Where have you been? And she looks kind of slightly annoyed, but still running off of her, I guess, shock.
I am sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you, my dear.
Well, anyone would be startled if there was someone you didn't recognize immediately sitting at the edge of your bed.
You shouldn't be up right now. Normally.
Hmm?
The sun hasn't even fully set yet.
She looks at outside. Is there a light or by the window?
Again, your room is specially made so that it can, like, not pour in any daylight, but you do see, like, flickers of light, like, bleeding in through the edges of the curtain. Dim light.
Oh. She will be almost alarmed by that. You're right. What did I... And she kind of stares at the sunlight that's kind of streaming through the window. Far too early. And she kind of ponders for a minute and places her own hand on her chest. Does she feel a heartbeat?
You feel a heartbeat.
Oh!
Not faint. As before.
And she, I don't know how she would feel about that. She knows about the heart. Well, obviously they have that, but it's not as prominent as before. So feeling a bit anxious, I think that's the right word for this. She would turn her hand over, palm up, and kind of squeeze her hand really tight, and then release it. Does like color and blood just go back to it? Oh. Yes, that makes more sense now. Of course that would happen. And she kind of busies her hair a little bit, trying to, in a faint attempt to self-soothe herself with the realization. I think the others might be feeling the same way. It may not just be me. They're not going to test the theory.
I will work to them too in a minute. But I came here first to take upon you and Camilla because I could smell the blood.
Ah. Right, we'd had a little bit of a skirmish, as you guys would call it, while you were gone. We had to deal with, would she know that he's half angel demon? Yeah, she knows that.
You know that he is a mixture
Damon.
of something.
Yeah. But it calls him Carmilla calls him a daemon. Or demon. One of those two. Yes, something that you might be familiar with, but what we've fought before. But check on the others. I will figure out what to do, because this isn't normal for me. But we're okay. We'll fill you in.
Good. Now, he will.
Sorry? Oh, God.
He takes your hand and gives it a very gentle kiss. If you wish to rest a little bit more, you do that. I will look to Camilla and make sure that her wound is not too serious. And you'll see him.
Oh, go ahead.
He will like rise up from your side of the bed, almost gently. And you'll see him walk over to Camilla's side of the bed.
She'll quietly watch him, as normally she would have protested this, knowing her attitude towards Fabius. Not Montpellier, Carmilla, but since she's asleep, I don't think she's gonna rouse as much. But she just watches him.
You
quietly.
see how he takes what would that be in English? It's like a tray, but like a bowl. Where you normally keep water in.
Okay.
A wash tray?
Yeah.
Would that be what it would be called?
Wash bowl.
Wash bowl. And you'll see him take ever so gently, and you'll see him like dip it in, and he will like dip a cloth piece in, and he will start like cleaning where you can see a wound is in her side.
Mm-hmm.
And he will like wash the wound. And then you will see him draw a dagger.
Oh.
And he will cut himself. And then he will put his hand to her mouth, and you'll see her almost naturally just like bite into it, even though she's asleep, sucking on it. And you'll see that the wound starts to close. As you see tissue fiber. The fibrous tissue starts to like interlock each other and like pull the wound close as it heals.
Sorry. Really quick.
Oh, it's fine.
She just watches it happen.
And you then see that he tries to remove his hand from her mouth, but you then see like him like trying to pull, but she has locked her jaws on tight on his hand.
Of
She
course.
says, "No, mine."
Montpellier, seeing him struggle a little bit, will aid and try to kind of pull her jaw apart using not too much force that would wake her, but just enough to pry her mouth open a little bit more so he can pull his hand out.
And he retracts his hand, and you see him like rub it a little bit with the washcloth, and you see it gets bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
But you also see the wound almost disappear as he wipes away the blood from it. I do know that you might not trust me or like me. Montpellier. But know that I have nothing against any of you, and I wouldn't have to hurt any of you. As you are the first one in quite a long time that have treated me as more than something to use and discard, or as a pawn.
Montpellier settled in her pillow. Gives Fabius an even glance or an even look. Slightly examining him as she was doing as he was fixing up Carmilla. The calculations clear in her mind or her eyes. My distrust comes from the words you say and the actions that you've done. At the same direction, it is how my trust is earned. So far you haven't harmed us, that much is true. And you have aided us, that is also true. I do not know all that you do, which gives me the suspicions of what your aims are. But maybe there is yet to be seen where I can put my full trust in you. But as of now, and she brushes Carmilla's hair, kind of fixing it from however she moved, if it displaced, subconsciously. I trust that you are to remain at our side for as long as we are here. Again, Clementine sent us here in her place, and you were most likely to meet her. I trust that she will not put us into any unnecessary danger.
Why do you think I left? For a bit. It was to keep you safe.
From what?
More of what have done these wounds. Family, you could call it.
What was the word?
Family would be the
Oh,
best.
family. Ah.
Is the best way he would be able to put it.
So you are aware of them.
I am. And to say that it does not frighten me would be a lie.
Montpellier looks at her satchel she left on, I guess, a table or side table. Then we have much more to talk about. Well, not right now, as
I
it is
understand.
far too early.
Let me know if there's anything you would need before I check on the others.
One last thing. And she looks at Fabius with a little bit more resolute conviction.
Oh?
I know you are bound by your chains, by the Lord that you serve. I know far too well how that feels. She gives a small smile. The House of Dupont is one thing, but kind is not one of them. Back at Salona with Clementine, I hope to set up my own house, not like Elysium. So, whatever we finish here, the task at hand, if it ever interests you, the House of Montpellier, under Lucille Montpellier, as she says her actual name to Fabius, will always welcome you. Fairer, kinder, and freer, but that is up to you. It's an offer. Now go. And she, if she could reach him, pats Fabius as like a signal to tend to the others.
He gives you a bow. You can see a gentle smile on his lips as he gives you the bow and leaves the room. Having cleared away what he needed to tend to Camilla.
Okay, I'm gonna mute now.
Phoenix?
Yep.
You awaken to tasting of something sweet.
I'm guessing swallowing too.
Yes.
She'd open her eyes and look straight up, and
You see a hand in your mouth, bleeding. You're suckling it in.
she'd probably pause and like look up, try to figure out who the arm is connected to.
You see Fabius.
She would kind of breathe a sigh of relief, honestly, and then finish up and then probably lick the wound. And probably stretch a little bit, honestly. Would she feel any like pain at all, or?
No. As you look down, your
Okay.
wounds are closed, healed. Though your dress and underdress is ruined.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Clothes, they can be replaced. She'd look up at Fabius and be like, and look at her wounds, where her wounds used to be, and be like, how? How?
Nurturing. And feeding you.
What?
Nurturing you and feeding you.
Oh,
Even when you're asleep, helps the healing process.
Thank you.
Think nothing of it, my dear. He will like lean down and kiss your forehead. As you can see, he is also like washed the area around to clear away some of the blood.
Mm-hmm.
That had ruined, the skin
Mm-hmm.
and the clothes. You can see that he has done his best to wash washed away the worst of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, she did wash up a little bit before getting into bed, but I'm sure she didn't wash around the wounds, so. Where have you been?
Dealing with things I cannot exactly explain.
Okay.
And protecting you.
Well, I'm very happy to have you back. Do you know what happened last night?
From the wounds I have seen on some of you, I can estimate that you were dealing with something quite powerful and quite deadly.
It was another angel. That was, taken
Yeah,
over
which one?
by... He had a fiery sword. And claimed to be the angel of death. Fucking hell, cat. They just scared me this time.
As much as what he claimed. I do not know who it truly could be if you don't have their name.
I don't think he had the ability to give his name. He was too hurt.
You killed him?
It was the only way that we could to get him to stop.
I see. Thank you.
Just kind of nods sadly. It's like,
Thank you for giving him peace, at least.
I hope I did. I hope he was welcome back home, too.
Well, that is for grandfather to decide.
I know how that can be. And she'd kind of glance over at Echo and be like, yeah, our deities have their own familial issues, so yeah.
Oh, I don't know of that.
Oh, of course not.
You hear him
And then
say
she glanced.
with,
Welcome back. You'd hear him say with what?
as if he don't know about, as if he didn't know about family struggles and infighting.
Yeah. She would then glance over at Katharina.
I look to her in a minute.
So true.
Though
So
it is
true.
weird- But though it is weird for you to be up at this hour.
She would look really confused at him and look over towards the window to see if she could see any signs of like what he speaks of.
You can see like these faint beams of light coming through the shutters. Hitting the
How is
far wall.
that?
I'm asking you.
Would she feel rested, like well rested and everything?
You feel awake.
Okay. Well, we partook of the blood. It was the only way to set him free. Or to cleanse him.
I see. Thank you.
This isn't going to get any easier, is it?
No. It will not. Not till you have got rid of at least the 4 of them.
4? Fabius? 4 what? Obviously above table, I know what you're talking about.
The 4 horsemen. You got what I can assume from what Montpellier told me. You have 1 taken down.
What about the other one that we had to take care of before?
I don't know if that was a horseman or just a fallen.
We'll definitely have to have a meeting to discuss everything once everyone is awake and able to sit and communicate these things.
Yes. Of course. He will like sit and gently caress your cheek while looking at you with this very gentle, loving almost look.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you could be that become that flush.
She'd feel her cheeks get warm and be like, and then she quickly like put her hands like up on her cheeks and just be like holding them like, yes, well, yeah. She gets tongue-tied, of course, since like just can't say anything just for a moment, just confused and.
He leans down and like gives you a quick peck on your temple. A sweet and delicate kiss. I will tend to Katerina too.
Thank you.
She seems to be just as badly wounded as you, if not worse.
Yes, please tend to her.
As he gets up from the bed next to you, he takes your hand and kisses it. And gives it a gentle squeeze before leaving the side you're on to go to Katerina's side, and you see him doing the same he did to you. Washes the area around the wound, clearing away the dried blood before you again see him cutting his hand. And you see her feeding off him. As you also see her wound starts to knit itself back together, healing. Though very slowly. Not as what you could assume was your own healing, but hers seems to be much more slower. And you can also see several things have been burnt.
Have been burnt, you said?
Yes. Like, the area around the room seemed almost burnt.
Okay.
Echo, you feel the bed shifting underneath you, and you stir as ever so gently awake.
And she'll sit up and look around.
Your hair a mess.
Rubs eyes, looks around.
You
Rubs eyes, looks around again.
You see Sophia, correct?
Yeah, Phoenix is Sophia.
Yeah. You see Sophia sitting next to you, looking behind you, and you turn your gaze over and you see Fabius feeding Katerina.
Flops into his lap like a cat. That way she's not disrupting him feeding her, but she still gets the contact she wants.
Hey, easy. Now. Echo. I want to wake her up when she's eating. Or she might, go a little bit ferocious on me.
That's why I did this.
You're hard to satisfy, aren't you? But you have pissed me too much.
I hate to interrupt, but I kind of have to go. I'm
That
being
is
pulled
where
away.
we are rounding off here.
I'll leave. I gotta leave the call early.
Yeah,
That's
that
fine.
is fair. We are
You-
just
you can
at
meet
the
him
end of
next
session.
time.
But bye.
Yeah.
Thank you
Bye,
for having
Buzz.
me
See
in.
you next week.
See you next week, probably. If not, then I'll make sure to notify you.
Good. But as you're sitting there in his lap, are you embracing him, like giving him a hug, or are you just leaning into him?
She's not getting. She's trying her best not to get in the way, but she's kind of got her arms loosely draped around him.
You feel a wet spot.
Hmm?
You feel a wet spot. Several. As your arms, like, travel over his back. Do you take a look at, do you retract your hands to take a look at it?
Yeah.
There's blood.
Just a small curiosity. Were you what Katarina was fighting last night?
No. But I did fight.
Okay.
Before coming here. Why?
Because I'm already still mad about last night and what we had to fight. I could use something to direct my anger. And this would take the cake. Holds up bloody hand.
Yeah, those wounds
still-
doesn't seem to heal.
Face just instantly falls.
Do you actually take a look at on his back?
Probably. She is a curious cat.
You would see 3 slashes on his back. Take care, we are just rounding off here, Roxa. Talk to you later. But
Can I roll anything to kind of?
it looks like the same cuts that Katarina, as they are also hard at healing. But I think this is where we would be looking to round off for today, since half the team has already left.
Mm.
I am sorry, but have to keep it
It
fair.
is what it is. Yep.
So, thank you, dear viewers, for joining us here today at Vampire Before the Masquerade. I hope you've enjoyed today's session. I'll see you again next time. Do remember that tomorrow there will not be a Crisis of the Empires stream. That has sadly I have other obligations I need to take care of, so I will not be streaming there, but we will have a Star Wars stream.
Yay.
But till then, take care and I'll see you around, as always. Stay sharp and be okay out there, okay? Bye-bye.
Bypasses chat.
Bye.